Have you ever noticed how some people can convince others effortlessly, attract resources, and turn every opportunity into success, while others seem to struggle despite their best efforts? What if I told you that the key to this influence isn't a special gift, but an invisible weapon that anyone can learn? It's called the spear of the heart. Master this, and people will listen, trust, and follow your lead. Ignore it, and you'll always wonder why opportunities slip away. So, what exactly is the spear of the heart? It's a psychological tool that allows people to influence others, not by force, but by shaping their thoughts and beliefs. The idea is simple. By implanting strong, positive thoughts into others' minds, you can guide their decisions and actions without them even realizing it. This isn't manipulation. It's about creating powerful cognitive connections. Once you understand this, you can shape your own influence without forcing, begging, or chasing. And it all starts with 3 simple steps. Main content: how to use the spear of the heart. Step 1. Build a strong psychological anchor. Think about it. Why do luxury car dealerships always have shiny Rolls-Royces parked outside? Or why do successful influencers often record their videos in high-end locations? It's simple. They're creating psychological cues. The goal is to associate success, wealth, and power with a certain brand or action. These cues form what we call psychological anchor points. So, when people see those luxury cars or flashy locations, they begin to associate success with those elements. People don't always choose based on facts. They choose based on how something makes them feel. You can create the same effect in your life, whether it's in business, relationships, or your personal brand. Make sure your presence, environment, and message subconsciously reinforce your value. Step 2. Influence through hope and fear. All human decisions come from 2 driving forces: hope and fear. Hope pulls us forward. Think about the desire for wealth, success, or recognition. Fear, on the other hand, makes us run away. Fear of loss, failure, and regret. You see this in advertising all the time. Luxury goods promise a better life, a higher status, feeding your hope. On the other hand, insurance ads play on the fear of an uncertain future. If you want to influence someone's decision, all you need to do is tap into one of these 2 emotions. Want to be persuasive? Align your message with what people desire most or what they fear losing. Step 3. The power of strategic disappearance. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful moves in using the spear of the heart: strategic disappearance. Have you ever noticed that some people push harder to maintain a relationship, but the more they try, the more distant the other person becomes? That's because they're not giving the other person the space to miss them. In contrast, those who master the spear of the heart know how to disappear at the right time. They create a sense of loss, and when the other person feels it, they begin to actively think about the person who's no longer around. The same principle works in business. Create exclusivity, scarcity, and make people feel like they're going to miss out if they don't act fast. Scarcity creates value. High-end brands don't flood the market. They release limited editions. Successful people don't always chase attention. They let others come to them. This works in relationships, business, and negotiations. Plant the idea, then let them feel your absence. Call to action. Make it work for you. Here's the thing. True influence is not about controlling others. It's about creating an environment where the other person feels like they've come to their own conclusion. Whether it's in business, love, or life, the spear of the heart works best when you let others choose you. The goal is to make your presence so compelling that they actively seek you out without you forcing anything. Master this skill, and you can shape your relationships, your career, and your future.